What is going on, everybody, and welcome on into the Put It in the Book show, season 8, episode number 22. First episode since spring training has begun down in Port St. Lucie. So that means we got a lot to talk about. We had press conferences, all that good stuff, and we'll get into all that. But first, I am Steve. I got Rodriguez right on over here. What's going on, good sir? How's everything?
What's going on, Farace? What's going on? A couple of people out there that are watching us. And Mama Farace, we say hello. We need free tickets from Hojo, Mama Farace. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hojo, where's Hojo? Dad, can you come on the show?
Call your dad, dude. I mean, come on.
Let me see. Can I FaceTime him live on? All right.
You could try. That would be wonderful. That'd be an epic failure, at least.
We'll have it like that one of these days.
One of these days.
Barbara.
Wait, was that producer Joe? Was that producer Joe?
Oh, that was me on this stupid thing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's do it myself here. That is producer Joe. That is producer Joe knocking.
That is producer Joe knocking.
I don't know if we want to let him in or not. I would say yes.
He's very vengeful. Yeah, he's evil. So let him in.
We need to, we need to, do the show and stuff. So, producer Joe, how's it going? Anything, words of wisdom to?
It's going great, man.
Throw down on us.
It's going fantastic.
That sounded terrible.
He's
terrible. Yeah, no, producer Joe's not going down on either you or me.
I didn't say.
Yeah, I think he did.
You're such a pervert. You're pretty much a big pervert for us.
I said shine down, like.
Oh, shining down? I don't know.
Shine down.
Okay.
Like there's no wisdom, obviously. No wisdom.
Let's just move on. Let's
move it along. What are we talking about today? We got Cohen.
I don't know. I didn't read anything you sent me.
That's wonderful. That's good. This is prep.
I do apologize.
Lakai, how you get a job? I don't know. Apply yourself and do the best of your abilities. Rodriguez here is going for the bullpen coach job.
Working is for weekends. What?
You're going for the bullpen coach job. I
definitely am. As soon as I retire.
In 8 years.
As soon as I retire.
Christopher, what's going on, sir? Appreciate you joining us. All right, Steve Cohen hit spring break, did his little spiel there about a lot of stuff, and we'll get into that. The camp vibes, pitching, maybe that's a plenty. We'll talk about why Rodriguez loves
Don't jinx it.
The World Baseball Classic. Timmy T, what's going on, sir? And
I hope it works out that way for Diaz this year again. Hope he has a fantastic time. Enjoy your time, Diaz.
Shots fired nice and early here. And then we'll do the wheel. We had some fun with the wheel on the last show. Okay. And we'll this time around, Rodriguez, we're gonna blind rank in order.
Wait. Before you get through all this, say I won the last time.
You definitely won the last time. You are it is
I just want to know
producer Joe and I are on the clock to try to beat you.
Fantastic.
The champ right now.
Competition. Great.
There's no
something producer Joe can compete in with me.
All right. This time around, last week, what did we do here? We did what was it that we did? I don't even remember what the hell we did last week. Producer Joe, what did we rank last week? Last show?
We did one homegrown Mets.
Homegrown Mets, Rodriguez. Come on, what's wrong with you? We're only hosting the show here. This time around,
like that.
We're gonna do rank 1 through 5 Mets players all time who we would like to have a drink with. Now, caveat is we've lost
an alcoholic thing.
We've lost some Mets along the way, so they're we have
you can still drink with them. You can still drink with them.
Oh, for sure. All that stuff is coming up and more. Producer show. Start the Joe.
Put up the bullets! Put up the bullets!
All right. So let's get in. Timmy T, what's going on, sir? Let's get into some Mets talk here. As Michael Jackson's Ghosts watch along. So a couple things early on, Rodriguez. A couple of things from our heavier hitters, Lindor and Soto. You notice right off the bat, Soto's fielding questions about moving to left field. Which, if you, what's that gas bag's name up in New York on the fan that
the one that looks like you
is no, he's gone. It's a bold reference. He's got the guy that had the gambling thing.
Boomer Esiason.
No, his old I can't think of that. Anyway,
he's
out there saying that
Boomer Esiason.
Boomer used to be on a show with him. Whatever.
Carton Daly. No, not Carson Daly.
That's Carson Daly. He hosted TR Total Request Live. Off the rails.
There we go.
Clip that. All right. So those guys fielding questions already. Soto fielding questions about the move to left field and a little bit about Carson Bench. And then Lindor fielding questions about what the clubhouse kind of felt like last year, and of course his injured hamate bone, which he just had surgery on. So first off, Soto being very complimentary of Bench. He doesn't see the move as a big deal, as nobody really should. And he just met Bench. They walked in together and said, "Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Carson." You know, those types of things. So good stuff early on, Rodriguez, from our bigger bats.
Well, he's a leader, right? He's a young veteran, so he has to take control of the clubhouse in certain ways and be a big man. And so by introducing himself to Carson Bench and talking nice about him and saying it's not a big deal, which it really isn't. It benefits him anyway to move to left field. We said it here a long time ago that
and it's a position he's played before. It's not like
he's already played it, and he's an outfielder. It helps his arm. It helps his defensive metrics. He's gonna appear as a better overall player by moving to left. It's favorable to him. So it doesn't matter. And you know Lindor. Lindor loves to gab and talk and smile, and he's very diplomatic. And sometimes he says what he feels. And it is what it is. He's the one that's here right now. We can't worry about the guys that aren't here. You got to worry about the guys that are here. The team you're going north with, from Port St. Lucie to compete for a championship. So those are the guys you have to worry about.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was New York media talking about it as a panic move by the Mets, which I just don't get it.
What was a panic move? To moving Soto
to left field.
How is it a panic move? It's so logical. It's so logical on so many levels.
It's because it was after the Super Bowl. They don't have much to talk about.
They have nothing to talk about.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, Bad Bunny put on a really entertaining halftime show, and he also tried to put up the money for Lindor to play in the World Baseball Classic, the insurance money, which is a very nice gesture.
That's great.
Great gesture.
No, not a good thing, man. No. Stay out of the until we get one championship under our belt, dude. I don't care if you play the next 10 freaking WBC championships. One championship under the belt of a good, healthy season. Look, you're not even coming in healthy this season. You're gonna go take a chance and go play in the WBC. What are you on?
Maybe it was for the best, because he would have. Now there's a solid reason why he's not playing in WBC.
Like I said earlier before, I said as long as Diaz goes to the WBC and represents, that's fine. He's more than welcome to go play meaningless games and jump around with guys with big feet.
We like that. Well, that's fair. All right. All right. So that's some of those guys taking the microphone and running with it. They did well, and you hear about the talk about Soto not being a chemistry guy, and then you see all these videos of him. Even back to last year. I mean, the start from last year was not what he probably hoped for, but it was a start that 90% of guys would be thankful for.
He finished well. I mean, look how
he put up historic numbers.
He's played as well offensively as anybody in the league. So what do you want from the kid? He's just gonna look like a better player now that he's playing left field.
Exactly.
You need somebody in right field who has a gun. So if Beatty can actually play right field, it wouldn't be too bad because Beatty has a good arm. You know, a lot better than Nemo or any of these guys out there.
Yeah.
Bench, that kid has a good arm supposedly. So, you know, you got to play defensive metrics. Guy that can run around in right field and has a great arm and can stop people from going from first to third. People go from first to third willy-nilly nowadays, like there's nothing, which I never understood because the fields haven't changed. The distance haven't changed. The players may be a little faster, but then that's on both ends. You know, you get faster to the ball and faster away from the ball. So it all equals out. It shouldn't be taken first to third all the time. Put somebody in right field that can stop that. It'll help. It'll help help you win at least a couple of games a year. And,
that's right.
You know, nowadays it matters.
Yeah, especially with the 4 inning guys. But one of the things that I'm looking at, you know, as spring gets rolling and gets underway, and is Benj. You know, the thing is that us Met fans have a tendency of making things out to be bigger than what they are. So if he gets off to a hot start in the spring, you know, people are going to be like, "Oh, he's
God's gift to the world."
Yeah, and then he's gonna his first 10 games, he's gonna bat 160, and they're gonna want to trade him to Seattle.
Send him back down. He needs more seasoning. You should never brought him back up. You know, what is wrong with you people? You're the worst organization. Your GM sucks. Get rid of Stearns.
Should have signed Kyle Tucker.
That's where it goes.
Signed Kyle Tucker.
Should have signed Kyle Tucker because Kyle Tucker didn't have the cojones to come to play in New York. That's our fault.
Yeah, he's got a soft ass LA out there.
There you go.
All right, let's move it along here, Rodriguez. Let's get into Steve Cohen, the bigger voice, you know, out there for Mets fans and whatnot. So he had a variety of things to say during his opening press conference. One that, you know, he's a little bit of frustration setting in for him as an owner, wanting to win, wanting to make the playoffs 2 years in a row, not. But the first thing that I want to bring up is the whole captain situation. He says, you know, basically under no circumstances, as long as I'm owning the Mets, will a team captain be named. What are your thoughts on that, Rodriguez?
Did he say why?
He did say why.
Why? What was the reason?
He mentioned clubhouse.
Are you gonna make me guess? Or are you just gonna tell me?
I said he mentioned the clubhouse. You know, potentially having a captain could hurt things in the clubhouse.
Like, if you're asking I think the captain is the manager. If you're managing the team, you're basically running the team. You're the lead guy. You're the top dog. You're the captain of the team. You're the manager. I mean, that's the only real captain that you need in the clubhouse. It's nice to have guys that are veterans, that have done things, have been in the league for a few years, that can help the young guys along, that can teach them, that can coach them, that can, you know, help them behave, because there's a lot of things that go on in the clubhouse. So it's nice to have veterans like that, but the only captain of the clubhouse should be the manager at the end of the day. I mean, that's the way I grew up playing baseball. You know, the manager of the team runs the team. He tells you where to sit, tells you where to go, tells you when to bat. You know, that's the guy. So that's the captain to me. But it's great to have senior guys. So yeah, I think Soto and Lindor will be those type of guys. And, you know, Simeon has he's 35 years old. He's an older guy.
Yeah, thanks for reminding us.
Lots of semen. Lots of semen is taking bases here. It's going to be lots of semen. I can't help it. It just like rolls lots of semen at second base this year.
Rodriguez, producer Joe's gonna have to snatch a recording of that.
Oh gosh.
Well, and there was some talk about Nimmo. Nimmo maybe feeling a certain way last year when all the talk was about Lindor becoming. The talk was Lindor becoming. We talked about this on this show for the last several years, captainship and Lindor and whatnot. Producer Joe says Lindor doesn't need the C on his uniform to lead the team's youngins. Yeah, no, for sure, because you do need that.
Exactly.
You need that guy who can say, what are you doing bringing your lunch in the clubhouse when there's a game going on out there, and walking back there and tossing the shit in the garbage like Captain David Wright did for Noah. But you see Rodriguez, you sent today. He's out there at every position talking to the young kids, and that's what a captain does. And so
That's what a leader. That's what a leader does.
A leader does.
A leader, and he's leading the clubhouse and the team. So absolutely a veteran leader, because he's a veteran right now, a young one, but he's still a veteran.
Yeah, and Lindor is doesn't seem like the type of guy to get upset about labels. He's not going to stop doing. Obviously, he's not going to stop doing what he was doing. Trying to get these young kids up to play.
That's what he's been doing,
yeah,
as long as he's been here. So
I mean, at the end of the day, what does he want? He wants a World Series championship, right? So he's gonna several. What else did he talk? He talked about the old Mets that have left. And he did find Diaz leaving perplexing, which I think now allows us to, focus our anger or whatever of the offseason on Diaz, because it feels like Cohen thought that was happening. He thought that he was going to resign. He was very, he used the word perplexed, and so now it's that for me, that gives me a little added motivation to see the demise of Edwin Díaz.
Listen, I told you this. I have no hard feelings. He can go play baseball. He can even go to WBC. Please go to WBC, Diaz. Play for Puerto Rico. It will be my honor to have you on the Puerto Rican team. Guys, celebrate, have a great time. Have a few drinks, ride a few horses, step in a few holes, do a hog. I don't know. Do whatever you do.
What happened there? Where did we go there?
I don't know what happened.
We're cooking a hog. We're roasting a hog, which is excellent. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Anything else about you talked about the culture in clubhouse and all that stuff. But I'm with you. You don't have to label him as a captain. He's the unnamed captain. Soto's not going to do it as Lindor would do it. Soto's going to do it with his bat, more so than anything else. But Lindor's going to do it with his bat and every glove and his coaching.
You need a guy like Soto like that. You need a professional ball player. I mean, he seems to be getting along with everybody. We saw videos today of him hanging out with Alvarez, joking around.
Awful teammate.
Talking to the other guys. Yeah, terrible teammate. If anybody ever sees that video. So, two different guys, two different styles of play, and they'll be fine. They'll be fine. There's lots of other guys on the team. It'll be fine. Just do your job, okay, Farace.
The other thing that he said, Rodriguez, he mentioned the Mets being and this is rare for the Mets. Mets have, especially in recent years, have been a fighting team and whatnot. They were 0-78 when trailing after 8 innings, which is, I mean, even like the Rockies could have come back on a 9th inning. So he thought that spoke to some of the late inning issues that were had, and talked about bringing in Bo Bichette and guys who have done it in clutch situations. And
300 hitters. Look at that.
335 with runners in scoring position. Right.
God forbid. He's not batting 250. Thank God.
Bo Bichette's not going to bat 250. And
315.
Watch. Producer Joe's going to. It's 212.
Producer Joe will kill you. He will kill you if you just jinxed it.
But but let's when we do our projections for the year, we have to temper Lindor's power projections, because that's what that does. That's what that injury does post surgery, is it limits power. From what all baseball players who've gone through that injury have said.
Hit 300, Lindor.
Yeah, just hit the ball. He's smart enough to know that, all right, the pop's not there right now. Let me give this thing a little bit more time to heal. You know what? It really irritates me when you see an injury and then you start feeling around. It's under the pinky. It's like a little hook. And
on which hand?
Ooh.
Do you know?
Left hand.
Left hand? Okay.
Yeah.
So he can't field.
Trying to think of what he had the cast. Yeah, it was left hand.
He can't feel it, and when he hits lefty, he brings it through. He's definitely
the drive.
Yeah.
Isn't going to be all the way there.
Yeah. The righty, he could probably get by a little bit better, but lefty would be too hard. It's got a twist.
It's his left.
But he's
his left.
Yeah, it's his left. Yeah, he's too smart of a hitter to let that derail him. So maybe this year his projection is more like 24, 25 home runs with tons of run production and batting near 300.
Dude, it doesn't matter. It all that matters is how many at bats he gets and what he does in those at bats. You judge him from that. Judge him from that.
Yeah. All right, let's jump to pitching. Your favorite subject, Rodriguez, pitching.
I do love pitching.
We're here. All right. So every year we kind of go through MLB top 10 right now at each position. We look to see if there's any Mets involved. Should there be any Mets involved? And such.
I know there's one. I feel it in my heart.
You feel it? Now,
feel it.
I will say that the top 10 pitchers and relievers are mostly brand new to the top 10 list. For starters, there's 6 brand new in the top 10, and I think relievers is only 2 or 3 returning from last year. So you start with relievers real quick, Rodriguez. Want to do that?
Go ahead. Talk to me.
Let's have some fun here. All right. A lot of these guys are, guys who you might not know who are coming into their own, had great years last year. So we'll run just through them. Number 10, Jason Adam from San Diego. Josh Hader from Houston. Our old
everybody hates him.
Douchebag. He went to Houston. Look at that. Even more reason not to like him.
Screw him.
Another Padre comes in at number 8, Adrian Marjan. Matt Stram from KC. Garrett Whitlock from the Red Sox is number 6. Andres Munoz, number 5 from Seattle. Cade Smith, Cleveland. He was number 2 last year. He falls to number 4. Number 3 is the new closer for the Los Angeles Dodgers, Edwin Díaz. He was not ranked last year.
El Duce Diaz.
I like that. He was not ranked last year, but he's number 3 this year. Another Padre. What is happening in San Diego with this bullpen, Rodriguez? They got 3 of the top 10.
Who that?
Mason Miller.
Yeah,
the Mets tried to get him last year.
Yeah,
didn't work out.
They've been trying for a minute. He's a good pitcher.
And then number 1, the blast from the past, who had an excellent year last year. He's a lefty from Boston. His name is Aroldis Chapman.
Oh my God! I think he's.
How does he still throw 103?
He's on superroids. That dude is a beast. Have you seen him? He's a monster, man. That's a scary man. That's a scary man throwing.
His changeup is 97.
Holy cow, dude! I bat lefty. I would not want to get in the box with him throwing like that.
You'd be like John Kruk against Randy Johnson.
Dude, he throws. He's a beast. He's a beast. Yeah. But all right, so the Mets have a young guy who throws about 100 in the minors. I think his name is Dyson or something like that. And he's, chomping at the bit to come up to the majors. So we got something on our prospect list. I'm just going to say some positive. In the horizon, somebody's coming.
Yeah, right now.
I don't know how well he's coming, but we'll see.
We got Jack Shit in this top 10, Rodriguez. Jack and Shit.
We do, but we got Luke Weaver. Oh, with his Yankee bag. With his Yankee bag. What is wrong with you, Luke Weaver?
Now, Rodriguez, when I look at these names in his bullpen, maybe they're not deserving a top 10. Maybe they are. But Devin Williams, Luke Weaver, AJ Minter, Brooks Raley, Tobias Myers, who we picked up in the Brewers trade.
He's nasty. I like him.
Braz Hoban from last year.
Oh, the big man.
Luis Garcia. These are some
they're
good names. Very solid.
It's a very good bullpen. From what you see, if everybody stays healthy, these guys have all been very good in their career. And if they all hit at one time, we could rattle off 20 to 25 wins easy. With a bullpen like that, we could get easily everyone will get a chance for a hold and a save. There'll be 2 or 3 guys getting saves. It's a good bullpen, and it's pretty diversified. And we have missed the hook in the minor leagues waiting to come.
He's ready.
Right?
He's ready to give us a solid 7 innings this year.
A solid 7 innings for $22 million. God, what a job!
No, he's on a minimum deal.
Oh,
spring training. He doesn't even have a contract.
Oh, he
He's got a
doesn't?
spring. No. All right, let's talk starters.
I'm sure he's getting at least a T-shirt.
The Lindor shirt.
I'll try out for a T-shirt.
Will you?
Yeah.
Producer Joe should try out for a T-shirt.
An extra small.
That's not advisable.
Yeah.
Not advisable. All right,
It's
let's
funny,
get to the start and pitching. Rodriguez. All right, Hunter Green comes in at number 10 from the Reds.
Nasty. Came into his own.
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly
the
right.
Bulldog. I like him.
Max Fried comes in at number 9 from the Skanks.
Ugh.
Hunter Brown from Houston comes in at number 8.
Oh, Hunter Brown.
None of these guys were ranked on this list last year. Nobody yet. Yamamoto, number 7 from the Dodgers. Garrett Crochet, who you've talked about, doesn't seem like they're wanting to even discuss anything like that. The Red Sox. He's number 6. Christopher Sanchez of the Filthies. Remember him from last year? He's number 5 now.
Wow. Okay.
Number 4. I don't like this at all. Revitalized.
What?
Chris Sale.
Dude, he's nasty. If he's
but I thought he was done. You know, as producer Joe would say, I thought it was a washed rag.
You don't want him to be there, but he's a beast, dude. He's nasty.
All right, so we're gonna go now over the top 3. Number 3 is another National League
Nolan
East,
McLean.
not with a Mets on the front. Number 3 is a former Met, Zachariah Wheeler.
Ah,
hey Tony.
Oh,
yeah, Crochet at number 6.
Hey Tony. Zachariah Wheeler. Yeah, let's just leave him alone. Bless him. Good. I saw him.
He said he's gonna retire after this.
Good for him. Good. I hope
after
he never
this
comes back.
contract.
I hope he never plays again. I hope he doesn't even finish his contract. I'll be honest with you. He should go home right now, back to Virginia or wherever he's from, whatever Poletown town he's in Georgia. Go back over there. Go raise some cows and have some sheepdogs. Whatever you do.
Sheepdogs.
Go. I don't know what you do, but just don't. Just stop playing in the league, Zachariah Wheeler. You look like an Amish man. Oh, Zachariah. My name's Zachariah. My name's Zachariah. I get it. Go play with Atlanta.
There's no surprise in the top 2.
Are you crying?
In at number 2 is Paul. When I pause like that, Rodriguez is like, all right, Farace, why'd you stop talking? It's because there's something playing in my ear that you can't hear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I wish I could hear it.
The thoracic, right? Surgery. Harvey Wheeler's done. Not an easy injury to come back from. I listen. They have two guys in the top 5.
Great news.
Wow. Paul Skeens, potentially future New York Metropolitan. He's at number 2. We will play opening day. It's him for the Mets.
Okay.
Done. And then number 1, Tyreek Skubal. Also future Met. Here's good news. You want to hear some good news? I know we like.
I want to hear great news.
Excellent news is that he won his arbitration case. The Tigers wanted to pay him $19 million. He was asking for $32 million. The arbiters gave him $32 million, and the Tigers like, I could put something down on it, but I can't, come out of pocket with that. So what do you want to do here? So this gives that if he's strictly going for put something down on it.
Oh my God.
in the finding nickels and dimes in the couches.
I get it.
Huh? If it's strictly money, it's the Mets. He's going to be a Met. Are they going to have like this auction at the trade deadline? Highest bidder gets him, rent him out, and then good luck signing him.
You mean when David Peterson and Sean Manaea go down by mid-July, all of a sudden they can't throw anymore? When that happens and the Mets have to scramble and trade somebody and get Tyreek Skubal, and when that happens, yes, Manaea. When Manaea goes down because they figured out that he only throws 90 miles an hour.
It's okay if he only throws. If he throws like Chris Sale, get back. I don't want to.
You can't see Chris Sale's pitch. You can't even see it until it's on.
No, I know, but he Yeah, I don't want to get into it right now because everything that I think about with Minaya right now is just the shit that he gave us in the last game of the year last year when we were there, Rodriguez. That's all I can think about with him right now.
Well, that's all you should think about. He performed terrible.
All right. As far as our rotation is concerned, you got really 7 guys who can be starters, right? And if you I think they're talking about maybe potentially stretching out Tobias Myers also. I read that.
He's middle relief. He's middle relief.
Yeah.
He's the 2 and 3 inning guy for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well,
all
right. So you got Peralta, McLean. McLean is all the talk. He is top prospect discussions. He's eligible for Rookie of the Year, and the videos. There's every day feels like there's a new video that they put up of the nasty, disgusting slider, and him just hitters just waving at it. Remember that Fred McGriff helicopter swing? When he didn't connect and would wrap around. That's what every right-hander.
They should stop showing.
And
that
every left-hander is like
they should stop filming it. They should stop filming and stop showing it already.
Yeah,
so that everybody stops seeing it. Okay, let's keep it down, dummies. You want to show them off, but don't be so dumb. Anyway, it's a nasty pitch followed by 97 miles an hour with a guy who looks like he could kill you and rape your mother at the same time. It's a terrible feeling with a guy like that.
That's not a good feeling. Yeah,
it's not a good feeling. He's a big cowboy. He's a big dude throwing really hard and making that ball move in ways that you should be scared of.
Popo coming after you, Rodriguez. I heard sirens in the background.
I'm sorry.
All right, so then you got Minaya, Clay Holmes, Peterson, Senga, and Jonah Tong. Those are your 7 guys.
It's not a bad staff, really. I'm saying these mean things about these guys, but it's a good collectively. It's a pretty good staff, especially if McLean starts to shine a little bit more like what we think he's going to, and if Tong keeps up with the Joneses, as they say, and stays and even becomes a decent middle of the order pitcher this year, and he progresses next year, hopefully. Even if he's that. I mean, it would be a big bump because we know Peterson's going to go down.
Peterson was giving us 6 innings a lot last year.
6 innings. Woo! 6 innings.
I mean,
we
got to compare it to something. He was giving us 6 innings, right? Minaya was giving us 3, 4. They had an ERA of.
So they should have combined them. They should have combined them. We get a full game out of these 2 schmucks.
All right. What about Christian Scott, who Tony just mentioned? He's he's back of our minds, coming off the surgery. He's throwing batting practice right now.
Yes, dude. This dude is a stud, Farace. I remember when he first came up, he was nasty, and then he got hurt. So he's been out of the picture for about a year and a half.
Damn, that's 2020. Yeah, 2024. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
He's healthy now, and he's nasty. So don't write him out for not being a big contributor to the team. At least being in a middle relief role, which he should be, because he throws really hard and he has a lot of movement. Or spot start him. If you can do something like that, use this kid up. The minimum he's going to go to AAA and start the season there if he doesn't make it, because he's coming back from surgery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's already at 95 miles an hour.
Dude, he's nasty.
And he gets fired up on the mound
with movement. That means that he's pitching. He's in attack mode. When pitchers are like that, they're aggressive pitchers. They're trying to come to get you. Not like David Peterson, throwing like a scared little rabbit. You got to come at people.
Why? And when Peterson's catching stray after stray. Maybe there's a bullet that flew by me. I don't know. It's just one of these.
It's on a Peterson kick. It is what it is. I like Peterson. I hope he succeeds. I really do. But he has to have that little bit of oomph to himself and stop being such a punk. Don't back away from people. Attack them early on in the count. You'll be better. You'll be better for it. So follow the big cowboy. He's going to be scary.
That's right. Follow the cowboy. So you got 7, 8 guys out there. who can compete, which is always great. You know, competition. You got guys who you can potentially move. See, Tony. Yeah, Tony's calling you out, Rodriguez. What's with the Peterson hate? It's just, you know, it's this week. Peterson's taking the strays this week. Next week it's going to be Minaya. You know, this is cyclical. So
yeah, cyclical. Well, we're going to try to say that word again. Cyclical.
That's a blast from the past. Blast from the past.
Terrible word. Yeah.
Actually.
Are we back to that again? Oh my God.
That's the word of the year. I think it's. I think that's gonna get 2026. Actually,
that might be the one.
All right. We talked World Baseball Classic. We talked about you know, I think we got everything here. But let's have a little fun, Rodriguez. Let's get into some wheel action. What do you think?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm on.
Producer Joe, you ready?
I'm ready.
I got the wheel, Producer Joe. We got to figure out a way to transition this.
Yeah, we do.
All right, let's get this going. All right, so this is top 5 again, blind ranking for Tony. Play along on
Absolutely.
YouTube.
Play along.
So we blind rank.
Don't play with yourself, but play along.
Don't do that. Well,
don't do that, Tony.
You know, we can put Producer Joe on the screen, and then you
don't
can try it. But
don't tell us.
All right, so we spin the wheel. It's blind ranking. We don't know what's coming up next, and we rank in order. And we see what's good here. Rodriguez really worked out well last year. It's all about there's luck, a lot of luck involved. I don't mean that wasn't a thing. A shot at you, Rodriguez, saying that you were lucky last week. I wouldn't want to say anything.
Yeah, absolutely. That's not a shot because I always win. So I must be the luckiest son of a gun.
I think we only did it once.
I've beaten you guys all the times we've played.
Producer Joe, I don't think we should admit defeat anymore. There's Rodriguez is gone.
I think he needs a timeout. He needs a little
timeout, Rodriguez.
To learn, he needs to learn to behave. I think.
All right, let's do it. Let's just hit spin here and
one. Oh, sorry, was spinning again.
Sorry.
Okay,
there we go. Spin that mofo. All right. So 1 times. Yeah, he beat us the one time we played. All right. Oof.
What is that?
First of all, should he be going out for drinks?
Oh, Dwight Gooden?
Yeah. That's sorry.
You know, Dwight Gooden, that could be a criminal offense. You could really set this franchise back a few more years again with a bad press about Dwight Gooden. It wouldn't be good. You do it first. You go first.
Dwight, you know, knowing what we know, I mean, I would like to sit down and have a conversation with him, but I don't.
2.
Maybe he should.
I'm going 2.
All right, I'm going 3.
I'm going 2. I mean, the '86 dude. He was a kid. We're the same age. We're the exact same age. I gotta ask him what it was like to be that guy.
You guys, getting high during the parade. Didn't make the parade. What's going on? Producer Joe, where you got?
I want to know those things too.
He said he was in some stranger's house, watching the parade. He said I was supposed to be there.
There you go.
Tony, so you would take Dwight Gooden, you would rank him blindly 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And then as you continue to spin, you can't change your ranking. As you continue to spin, you pop names in.
Yeah, he's stuck.
Producer Joe?
You tell him a category, Mets.
Oh,
yeah. Sit down and have a drink with.
So, yes, sorry. Thought I did
that. It's a terrible job of hosting you.
That's an awful,
terrible
awful
job for
you. Guys who we'd like to have a drink with. Tony says number 2, but maybe since the have a drink with, maybe he'll change that. But Producer Joe, where do you have him?
I have him at 4.
That's a good. That's.
I mean,
nice
he's not somebody that I could see myself having a lively conversation with.
Okay.
See, Tony has.
So you're not looking out for his sobriety.
Tony gets it. No, you know what?
That's right.
Guys that I'd want to have a beer with. I mean, I would enjoy it. Absolutely, it would be great. Talk about '86. Here's some stories, but he wouldn't be my top 3.
He's waiting for
That's
Butch
fine.
Husky. He's waiting for Butch Husky to
Butch
come
Husky.
I'm waiting for Butch, baby. Come on, Butch.
All right, here we. Oh, okay, that significantly changed where I was going to go with that.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis
Okay.
Farace Rodriguez.
He's a very intelligent, smart man. Great, pretty good baseball player. You know, pretty good. The Hall of Pretty Good. Great guy. I mean, he's a guy I would love to get to talk to. So I'd rank, if I wanted to rank somebody, I could see him at 3, definitely 3.
A little Grandy action at 3.
Absolutely.
Producer Joe, where do you have the Grandy man? All right. That's a good spot to have him.
Yeah.
That worked out actually.
I say you go, Farace.
All right, I'll go. I'll put, because I got Dwight at 3, and you know what, Producer Joe, I won't say this a lot, but makes good sense in this. I'm gonna Granderson, good baseball. You know, talk about playoffs and stuff. We don't talk about anything with the Yankees. He gets it. He gets real New Yorkers or Met fans. I'm gonna pop him above Dwight. I'm gonna put him at number 2.
There you go.
And nobody's going to win this.
That's fair. But those two are fair. You know, we still have 3 more choices here now.
That's right.
See. This could decide it.
Is Producer Joe okay? Do we have to call anybody to help him?
You're not going to help him do what he's doing.
Oof.
You wouldn't want to.
Is he looking at you or looking at me?
He's not looking at me. He's known me too many years to be looking at me. So guess who he's looking at?
Not very comfortable with that. Producer Joe, I hear something.
It's a fart.
No, I don't hear. All right, let's continue on here. Producer Joe can catch up.
What's Tony? What's Tony picking him?
Grandy he put Grandy at number 1.
There you go.
I want to ask about player negotiations. That's interesting. You know, from his Players Union Association.
Just very smart young man.
Oh, geez, it's gonna get fun real quick with Daryl. Little Daryl Strawberry action.
Daryl Strawberry. Come on, man. See, this is a terrible time for his name to come up.
It's bad.
Terrible time.
Yeah.
Because Gary Carter could come up. Tom Seaver could come up. Jeez Louise, man. Ed Charles could come up, and I would talk to him again. Daryl. I gotta go. I gotta leave one available for the big guns.
You got to.
So I gotta put Daryl at 4, solid 4 for me.
5. I'd ask him about the Mets. Really didn't give him an offer. That's exactly where I went. I'm putting him at number 5. He left. He went to Los Angeles.
It's true.
You know,
it's true.
He's paid for it dearly, but he left. I'm putting him at number 5.
He suffered. You know, he's not the worst guy that I wouldn't have a drink with. You know, I would have a drink with Daryl and talk to him. Pretty much talk about Dwight Gooden.
All right, so Rodriguez, you have Dwight Gooden number 2, Grandy at 3, Straw at 4. So you have 1 and 5 open. I have Grandy at 2, Doc at 3, Straw at 5. So I have 1 and 4 open. And Tony's got Doc at 4, Grandy at 1, and Straw at 5. So he's got 2 and 3.
Solid, yeah. He's got 2 and 3 too. Hopefully it's not Clay Holmes, somebody like that. Lenny Randall.
Jason Bay.
Jason Bay. Thank goodness I left that number 5 slot open. I tell you what, boy, number 5. Jason
I got to
Day,
put him at 4.
straight to 5, buddy. Sorry.
You
Solid.
might not
Red
even
Sox.
remember what you guys talk about. I don't even know.
No. He's concussed.
All right, let's see
He
who.
was concussed when he got there.
This is going to be both of our number ones.
Yeah, this is it. Whoever's number 1, it's gotta be Seaver. It's gotta be.
Oh boy,
Oh God.
it's Thor.
Thor, the God of Thunder. That dude can drink, man. Have you seen him? He drinks a lot of beer.
Yeah.
He's Thor.
You don't want him as number 1.
I didn't want him as number 1, but I'm trying to make the best of it. Okay, he's the God of Thunder. He's Thor. When he was the guy, in our staff, well, pitching for us, dude, he was Thor. The dude was a beast. He was pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'll go with the good memories of Noah Syndergaard, and I'll say, yeah, he's a great guy to hang out with and drink with. I take pictures with him like he's Thor and I'm Loki.
That's it. Brothers. Producer Joe, any signs? Anything there? No? All right.
Producer Joe.
I
hope he's okay.
Yeah, well, I think he was having he was cutting in and out a little bit, so I don't know if he was having some
technical issues. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, he pulled himself out. Well, jeez.
There he
put himself back in. Tony says, Store will go number 3. Just get him drunk. That's it. That's the name of the game.
There you go.
Right, one more, Rodriguez. Then we'll head out into the sunset.
Sure.
One more round here. All right.
Oh, one more round. Okay. What are we doing?
Yeah, same thing. 1 through 5. What was that?
Now?
Oh, Producer Joe's back.
All right, good. Four.
Keith Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell.
Keith. Keith.
Kevin.
Oh my God.
Kevin.
4.
Mitchell.
Kevin.
Kevin
4.
Mitchell.
It should be Keith.
I put him at 4. I'm going for Producer Joe. Kevin Mitchell. Keith Mitchell was. Yeah, because he was part of that ruckus. He was part of that ruckus.
Where were you putting him, Farace?
I'm putting 4. Because clean sweep of 4.
Where are you putting Keith Mitchell?
I'm putting it. I'm putting him at 7.
Shut up. Spin the wheel and shut up.
Wow. Producer Joe came back with a vengeance. Wow.
Wait.
You know what? I got tired of talking to the air. I'm sitting here over and over again. You hear me now? You hear me now?
Oh, there it is.
Not
Rodriguez.
the mole.
The mole. Does the mole get its own drinks?
By the way, I realize that I have a large mole on my face.
Where? What? Where's that mole?
It's his favorite button. He knows that one by heart. He doesn't even have to search for it anymore.
That's at the top of everything. So when I know it's coming, I just go right to the scroll right to the top.
That's his favorite button. Beltran is hard because on one time, he's Puerto Rican dude. He's center fielder. He's everything I wanted to be as a ball player, basically. But he's
a cheater.
A cheater.
Ask him about the trash cans.
So you wanted to be a cheater. Okay.
But if you let me finish my story. However, actually, I would really like to talk to him. So I'm gonna give him a 2. I know all my years of hate, I gotta take him back. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a Mets Hall of Famer. He's the greatest center fielder we've ever had on the Mets. He's Puerto Rican. I gotta give him a 2.
You know what, Rodriguez?
I have to.
I want to ask him why he didn't swing, and I don't want him to say, "Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do anything with the pitch anyway," and just foul it off.
No, I'm gonna say to him, that's the last thing I take. I don't take it to my grave. I would say to him, "Why didn't you swing, Carlo?
That's the first
Carajo.
win.
¿Por qué carajo? ¿Por qué carajo? No, por lo menos un chichín ahí, cualquier cosa. I say it in Spanish, you dumb son. ¿Por qué? Swing, man, swing.
Please just swing. So
Swing.
can we? We live in an AI world now, right? Can somebody not recreate that where he fucking swings and drives the ball in the gap in right center field, and the ball game is over, and the Mets win?
Done.
And that's
World
the
Series.
I will live in that alternate reality. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You can make that. Producer Joe can get it done. Watch.
You
Yeah,
have a lot
I
of faith
have
in
that
Producer Joe.
But
A little too much faith.
I believe in Bigfoot too. So
Back-to-back Hall of Famers.
oh, Piazza.
Mikey Piazza.
Wow. Piazza. I don't know if I really I don't know if I'm feeling that Piazza deal too much.
I get it.
I might what do I have
Because the
open?
first
3 and
questions
5? I
might
have 3
raise
and 5.
some issues.
3 and 5. The first question, yeah, he might end up kicking the crap out of me because I'm gonna ask him what's going on with this guy, and then what's going on with what people say you did. Did you really do that? And then why the hell did you ever play for the Marlins? It's one of the questions I gotta ask him.
Well, he got traded. He had no say there. Please.
Dude, he played for the
At least.
Marlins for 12 games.
7 days.
That's 12. That's 12 days too many. You know this. You've been to a Marlin game. So
Tony, really? Tony's first question to him is I want to ask him, was he really with the guy reporter?
wow, Tony, you holding on to that one, huh? He did have a mullet, Tony. So you don't know.
So Rodriguez, are you going 5 here?
No, I have. You know what?
You got 1, 3, and 5.
No, he played. He actually played my favorite position, my second favorite position. So yeah, definitely, I will put him at 3. I think he deserves it. He's a Hall of Famer, man.
He is.
As a ball player, as a person, maybe not.
I'm gonna do 3 also, and I'm gonna play this silly game that you're playing with 1 and 5 being left, and in hopes that my reasoning for not wanting to have too much of a conversation with Piazza doesn't give me some bum I really don't want to chat with. Producer Joe,
Farace is trying to copy the winner.
What do I have left?
1 through 5.
Wait, what? I don't know what you put Beltran.
Put Beltran 3, put Piazza 2.
That's fair. All right. So we all have 1 and 5. Let's all play this game of little chicken, 1 and 5 chicken. There it is.
Oh, oh yeah.
Okay, we need a little help in having a chat with this guy. That's Tommy Seaver.
Oh, Tom Seaver. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
How did we get 3 straight Hall of Famers?
Yeah, that's awesome.
And on a Mets wheel.
Yeah. That
The only
That's
3.
it. That's the only
3. Think about it. Hey, that should go down in history.
Wow.
Definitely number 1.
Clean sweep at number 1. I'm feeling.
Oh yeah, easy.
Unless Producer Joe is scared to talk to the
No, do you hear me?
in the afterlife.
1.
Yeah, he's only giving you one finger.
One finger. Yeah.
Figure out which one.
All right, who goes number 5 here? Oh, perfect for Rodriguez.
What's that say?
One of the best pitchers in Mets history, Jacob deGrom.
Number 5. I don't want to talk to that trading redneck. Get out.
Traitor!
After he retires. Huh?
If it were landing on Pete, that would have made my
that would have sucked. No.
No, Pete at 5. Womp womp. Did you hear him?
Okay, 5. How about put him at 7?
7.
We said 7 at the same time. This is terrible.
It's going to be a good year, I think. I think that's
my God.
Pete Alonso. If for all of you who didn't see this, Pete Alonso signing autographs, like he used to do when he was a nice New York Metropolitan player for Met fans. And this guy,
Not a douchebag Oriole.
douche Oriole, it's be lucky they have fans there that you're signing autographs for. So this kid goes up to him and says, "Yeah, this is for my friend. He can't make it. He's a Met fan though." And he says, Pete Alonso, and I quote, "Womp womp." He took our home run title and he left and he said womp womp to being a Met fan.
Dude, let me tell you something. That home run title will be back in our good graces within 3 or 4 years. Okay, Soto will be there. Soto will be there and he'll take it. And then it'll be from a guy that signed with us for 10 years. Womp womp. And
womp womp.
We'll stay with us and guide us to a couple of championships. That's the thought process. And I'm gonna go with that.
I'm very angry with Pete Alonso this year. Very angry with him.
Don't be. He's a polar bear, and he can go. We know what's happening to polar bears, right? They're dying.
They're going extinct.
Their habitat is getting destroyed, and they're dying. So Pete Alonso, you're a polar bear. You're dying. Drown in the Arctic winters and in the waters of the Arctic. Pete
Rodriguez is strictly speaking about the human being, Pete Alonso.
No, absolutely not.
And not the actual animals. He would never say
that would be bad about animals.
Yeah, Pete. Yeah,
I'm talking about Pete Alonso, which I don't know if it's that bad, but it's still bad.
Well, I mean, I guess he's no. I see. You see what you're gonna do there. You're gonna talk me into being okay with what he said. Get him out of here. I am agreeing with but I needed to see all this stuff, pan out. You don't say womp womp. Oh, that angers me so much that he said that. You were almost a living legend here in New York City. A living legend.
He killed it. By leaving, he killed it.
Not only, you don't got to say all that stuff. There's cameras all over the place. Take the shit out of here.
No, but he killed it by leaving. He could have resigned. I mean, he could have given it a little and had a legacy. Now he doesn't. Go for the money. That's all. You either choose legacy or money.
Baltimore. This is where my family. I can't. Nobody in the world, in the history of life, nobody has said, I feel at its best that I raised my family in Baltimore. No disrespect for anybody who lives there.
Yeah, but he just disrespected all of you. I'm just gonna talk about the bird. Okay, the bird looks weird. Okay, he's got orange legs. Nobody wants
1969. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about that.
See that
1969.
See that? What if we meet again this year? We could honestly really meet this year. We could meet the Orioles, and because the Orioles have improved significantly. They did pretty good. The Mets and the Orioles, dude. Us against Pete Alonso. And then he gets hit in the head. The first pitch, he gets hit in the head by Show Manaea. Show Manaea is out the series. He saves us because Manaea sucks anyway. Pete Alonso's out the series. He gives us a chance to win.
Here's what you do, because Manaea, that's going to be a glancing blow. Pete's going to be fine. You bring up.
That's so messed up.
You bring up Craig Kimball, and that's his job.
To hit Pete Alonso?
Yeah.
He's got a crooked arm, dude. He's got a crooked arm. You don't know what he's going to do. He comes to the mound, he goes like this to you, and he's like, okay, what are you going to do with that? You got a broken arm.
Hated that, stupid Brave. All right. I think we've hit all the topics on the head here. We got a couple of rounds of the wheel involved. Tony played. Let's get up on out of here. Rodriguez, what do you have here for the fine folks at home on the way out?
Enjoy spring training, guys. Watch the young guys come up. Watch the young guys play. Enjoy the games. Come down to Port St. Lucie. Watch the Mets. Get ready. The season's coming. Enjoy spring training. They don't mean anything. It's just fun to watch. Let's go Mets.
Yeah. Producer Joe?
Yeah, man. No injuries. Nice. Let's have a fun spring. Hope is back in the air. Feels good. No injury at the WBC, and
Diaz, go to the WBC, please.
It's a lot of fun.
Enjoy the game
as a fan wise.
Yeah.
WBC is a lot of fun.
All the Dodgers should go. They should load the WBC full of Dodgers.
Yes. Yes.
Let them play for Guatemala.
All their entire 40-man roster should play.
Load them up.
Barbara, Mom, we are too. Absolutely. I don't even remember what producer Joe said on the way out. Was he done?
Yeah, I'm done. No injuries. F the WBC. Let's go, Mets.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go. There you go.
Oh man. All right. We'll keep you up to date on what's going on in the world of the Mets. A lot of good things. I know the offseason started off pretty shaky, but I think things have panned out. As far as building the team is concerned, yeah, started very bad. As far as building the team is concerned, and they're not done yet. You got the entire spring to make tweaks and upgrades here and there. Pen guys and all that stuff. Just fine tuning is what I think this roster really just needs. A little fine tuning, and then
watch the minors.
Trade deadline,
those minor league guys are coming. They're coming.
And trade them all. Trade them all. All right. That does it for us this week. We will see you guys next week. Producer Joe, get us up on out of here.
Later.
He's
not.